Hello. Hi. I'm here. I'm back. It's me. Hello. Welcome. Oh my gosh, it's been well, technically 1 day hiatus, but 2 entire days because my day off was included in that thing. Oh my gosh, chat, I can't believe it's been so long since I was here. Do I even remember how to do streaming? Do I even remember any of it? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I do. It's been so very extremely long. How do I even stream? Please send help. Oh, I have no clue, Mr. Malouk. I personally do not know how to stream. It's been 2 entire days since I've streamed. Do you expect me to remember literally anything? Anyways, hi guys, let's switch into game view. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and pop. Hello. We are currently out at the Guardian farm because I was taking a second to farm some sea lantern materials. I got some off-screen work done, but we still need a ton of quartz for the lab. And yeah, that's basically the plan for today, is head back to the lab, now that we've gotten, some things. I wanted to jump on that, but I don't think you can. Now that I've got some more materials and it's, been a little bit, try to finish up the lab, try to get done, except, actually, hold on. As I was, getting ready to start streaming today, I was looking at this little hut that we've made, and I kind of am not loving the way that it looks. I know that was just an emergency little shelter when it was first made, but I don't know, I feel like I can do better now. I feel like I've grown as a person, as a Minecraft player, as a builder. And I think that deserves better. My main question is if you can make prismarine stairs. You can. Well then, that's very interesting. Cause here's what I'm thinking. I've got this cute little rooftop area. I'm thinking maybe we replace it with slabs. I'm thinking we replace the entire thing around with prismarine bricks so that it's just got less of a block shape. Maybe even go through and replace some of these bricks with the prismarine pattern or something. I don't know, just make it pretty, make it interesting. And I know that this is probably the most useless thing that I'm gonna be doing, because slab very pog. Hi, awesome pizza, good to have you here. I know that this is the least important thing I could be doing right now, but listen, it's just been bothering me. I've been looking at it and feeling sad inside of my heart. So we're gonna fix it. I definitely did not make enough prismarine stairs for this, but I've got a ton of prismarine shards, so if I want to, I can very well make more, as it were. Bop. So yeah, we're just gonna begin today with a good old-fashioned, oh heck, I want this thing to look different than it is. Which, it's a classic, Nice. Hey! Hello, Gold! Hi, welcome. What's a hiatus? It's no sense. Oh, so a hiatus is, basically it means that I wasn't streaming for literally 1 day. But yeah, so that's what a hiatus is. It is when you are away. I have more prismarine in here. How much do I need? Let's go for, let's just go for 4. But yeah, so a prismarine is a block in Minecraft. Hiatus is when it's I am absent and not streaming and stuff, so therefore I'm not here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm 1. Well, that's awkward. Frog? Oh, that is a good way to start out the day. Alright, ready? Frogs are brought to you today by Awesome Pizza 25 and Frog. Oh, look at him go. Man, I've missed this chat. In the 1 entire day that I've been gone, I think I actually forgot what frogs look like. So seeing them now is very, very helpful. Let's look at them even more, because man, chat, it's just been so long. I just didn't even remember that I don't know, frogs have backs. I don't know, it was a weird day, weird whole day that I was gone. Thank you so much for the frogs, awesome pizza. That's lovely. But man, it's just been so very long since I've been here. Like, do you expect me to remember things like what frogs look like? Like, come on, man. That's kind of advanced material. We're working with the, like, trying to get back on track kind of stuff here. Stop. Man, chat, I can't believe... First of all, I actually miscounted my things and I actually did have the correct number of bricks. That is, I can't believe that, for one thing. The second of all, like, I can't believe I've forgotten so much in so little of time. It's kind of weird, chat, kind of weird. I don't understand why I've done this, but I have, so there you have it. Alright, so then this, yeah, I'm not loving the look of this. I want to replace it with some slabs. Whee! Oh, that's why I didn't have slabs on it earlier. Oh, that actually is kind of awkward. I could replace it with stairs instead. Listen, I've got enough cobble that some cobble slabs are not gonna break the bank for me. Shh, so we're just gonna shove those right back over here, and then this is fine. And ta-da! Look, it automatically just like changes the silhouette. Except I do want to. There we are. Let's do the same thing over here. Bop. Me just like pointlessly working on this little house for no reason. Listen, I don't get it, chat, but I was looking at it today and I could not stop myself from wanting to work on it. Considering that it's been, you know, an entire whole day since I was streaming. So, well, 2 days technically with the Sunday break, but that's normal. That's normal. But considering that it's been like 2 whole days since I've talked to you guys, like, how's it been for you? Are you all doing okay? Have I, like, I don't know, doomed us all to, I don't know, death or something by not being here? Like, I don't know. I just hope that nothing terribly wrong happened in my absence. I was gonna say absinthe for some reason, but that's not what I meant to say. I don't know why I was gonna say absinthe. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be all fancy. And I'll go back and fix this in a minute. I just, you know, I just need to do it first. Things are pretty chill. That's good to hear. Glad things have been pretty chill. Wait, no, I'm not glad things have been, wait. So what you're saying is that my absence has not caused undue distress and, like, alarm and sadness, because I'm not sure how I feel about that one. if I'm gonna be honest, I kind of expected me being gone to have, like, I don't know, some sort of effect on society. Hold on. We're gonna fix this up a little. I don't want it that way. I want it. Okay, so this isn't gonna be perfect, but you know it's gonna be something for sure. Let me just go through and fix all the spots that I've broken. Yep. I mean, labor unions started to spring up again in New Song City. Oh, those labor unions. Always gotta watch out for them. Always doing things like campaigning for rights for laborers. Oh my gosh, kind of cringe. Kind of unfortunate for them, really. All right. See, we're gonna fix it. It's gonna be fixed. Bam! And now the house looks marginally different. Just ever so slightly not the same. There we are. We come out here and do it like that. See, now, like, nothing's really changed. It's still just, you know, a random shack out in the middle of nowhere. But I would like to think that, you know, this looks better. I would like to think that this has some effect on the presentation of this environment. See, you can like, tell that we're next to an ocean monument. Please took that pretty quickly. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear that they've, you know, that they're useful for something and can, I don't know, make decisions on their own. Maybe I should be concerned about them making decisions on their own. More on this later. Alright, well, now that that tiny little shack is somewhat different, I've got a lot of stuff that I need to... Okay, so I'm gonna craft a ton of sea lanterns here, I've decided, and then I'm going to put the excess materials away right here. It's kind of genius, chat. No one has ever had this idea ever before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna... We're just gonna pick some things up. Yeah, let's just drop that in. Nope, I want this right here. But yeah, no, I mean, I do legitimately hope that it's been a good weekend for everyone. I had a lovely weekend. It was a nice little break for me. Feeling good, feeling ready to go and, I don't know, commit some minor atrocities. Alternatively, to do some, you know, build work. I should probably be putting these sea lanterns in an ender chest. Here, I'm gonna put these here and then pull them out later. This makes sense. This makes lots of sense. Oh, chat. I rewatched Disney Descendants on my trip. Like, listen, I promise I'm not obsessed with it now. This isn't, like, suddenly my new thing. But Ben does not have a personality. Like, that's literally what I got from my rewatch, is just... Ben has no personality. He is simply a cardboard cutout of a man. And they expect us to believe that this is, like, some dreamy prince character. He's a cardboard cutout of a man. He has no personality, no anything, really. It's, quite frankly, absurd. Like, the four main characters have so much personality. But then the love interest is just a flat, like, caricature of a character. And I don't understand. I don't understand why the main crew are so much better than everyone else. Where is a new prismarine shards? Alright, we can yoink some prismarine shards. It just doesn't make any sense, chat. Why would they simply make it bad? That's me right now. That's the way that I'm feeling. In other news, this underground storage room continues to actually be one of my favorite things I've built. It's just pretty. It's just so very pretty. And okay, so we're almost there. Just gonna be putting stuff away for a hot second. Yeah, so I'm hoping today, I didn't have time to, no, inventory. I didn't have time to get a ton of extra quartz, but we've got some. And we've got some sea lanterns, so I'm hoping to make some significant progress on the lab today. We'll see how that goes, though. Alright, then this is gonna go, okay, and then everything's gonna go back in the ender chest, and we're gonna bring it back to New Song City, and it's gonna be great. And here we are. Pop! Okay. Alright. It's going well, chat. It's going well. Yeah, it's a fun story about me going and getting more supplies for sea lanterns yesterday, actually. I sat there for like a good long while. You know, I was up on that platform for a hot second, but somehow it entirely slipped my mind to heal my pickaxes and stuff for a while. So I got on this morning because I had to leave suddenly to like take care of some responsibilities and stuff. So I didn't have time to. I had been planning on going back to the village and getting even more quartz, but that didn't end up happening. But I just got on today and I was like, wait, hang on a second. Durability. I could have been doing that the entire time, and yet I did not. Ooh, am I gonna make it or am I gonna hit into the ground? We were almost there, chat. We were almost there. If we'd just been the slightest bit higher, we would have made it. But that's fine. That's chill. No need to worry about that. We'll just make our way back. Won't even have to worry about it. Oof. In other news, I think that one of my contact prescriptions might be off because I've been doing that thing where I like open and shut one eye. I don't feel like using another rocket. I can run the rest of the way. And one of my eyes definitely is blurrier than the others, so may have to go back and get that redone, but that's fine. There's a lot of displaced sand. I'm wondering if there's been some Endermen in the area. Ooh. I don't know if we're gonna do any work on Jimu's house today because Jimu isn't here. Jimu's house is coming along very nicely. Jimu's house is looking pretty sweet. And I'm just gonna toss some things here. While we've got some time and, you know, emeralds, I'm gonna take a stop out and get some more quartz. Not the torches. The emerald blocks. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hello there. Would you like to trade some iron? I think it would be a very advantageous trade for both of us. I'm bleeding emeralds right now. I'm not doing too hot on the whole getting emeralds thing. I just used so many for the quartz. Okay, maybe we're gonna end up in the nether today, because trading with the masons for quartz has been a time for sure. And it's, you know, gotten us some results, but ultimately it is pretty slow. Not that going for quartz might be much better, but at the very least then we'd be doing something in between rounds of purchasing the quartz. Where's Mason? Oh, you are Mason. Where's the other Mason then? What, you think I'm paying you guys to just exist? No, I need you guys to be useful somehow. Oh. Where's the other Mason? And you see, that's the other problem, is disappearing villagers and stuff. It'd be very nice to only be able to work with the Masons, but I just don't know that it's the most viable of options at the moment. It's like, 'cause look, I've been training with these guys for a while, and we've, like, I don't know. Oh, would you look at that? I've almost got a stack of quartz, you know? Oh my gosh, isn't that so crazy that I've received a stack of quartz from this endeavor? No, I'm not too sure about it. Like, look at that. And again, it wouldn't be much faster to go into the nether and search for quartz, but it would feel faster to me. I don't know. Well, maybe what we'll do is we will exhaust what I have, and maybe at that point we'll take a little field trip. Do you have quartz again? You do not have quartz again. And the other Mason has not shown up to work today. Do I give sick days? I don't remember if I give sick days. I don't think I do. I think it might be against company policy, but I don't know. There's not a ton I can do about that right now. Because if they're just not coming in for work, then, like, I don't know what can I do with that? I should maybe set some more iron in the oven. Interesting. Pardon me. But, okay, well, now that we've got some quartz, time to head down into the lab. I know we've been working on the lab a lot recently, but it's just important for the next part of everything, so let's grab some quartz and some sea lanterns. That's probably too many quartz and sea lanterns. Like, yes, I'm going to need all this eventually, but I also need inventory space. Alright, well, welcome back down to the lab. It's looking beautiful as always. I am still in need of a better place for this. But, yay! Oh, that shouldn't be there. Fast growing? Whoa! Whoa, that was very quick. They don't usually grow that quick, right? Usually, I feel like there's usually at least a little bit of time before we get to this point. Interesting. very interesting, I guess. Alright, but anyways, back down into the depths. We have to go pretty far down now. Alright, so quick recap of what happened last time we were here is figured out the design for the sea lanterns. I am going to need to alter these 3 walls, and once again the realization of exactly how much quartz I'm going to need has started to set in. But anyways, let's just begin by, you know, replacing some. Let's just begin by using the wrong pickaxe. I think that is a great plan. But let's just replace all this with some quartz. I'm gonna run out of quartz so fast. This is gonna be silly. You're all going to laugh. And ooh. Hold on. Yes, okay, so this section gets replaced by quartz. That section is going to get replaced by sea lanterns, I'm pretty sure. This is another occasion where it'd be nice to be able to see the bottom of everything before it's done. This should not be... That should not be quartz. That's going to be sea lanterns because it's going to come up this way, come over here, go down and in. Not being able to see the bottom of the project has kind of been messing me up a little bit. Because I'm always just like, I wonder what's going to happen next. In other news, building up to try to reach the next section of where I need to do something. Nah, that'd be silly. It'd be really kind of funny of me to do that, to build up to try to... Nah. No way in heck. Right, then let's go ahead and yoink these sections. Gosh, it is like a massive drain on resources and everything, but you gotta admit, like, this is looking nice. This is looking clean. I do sort of want that iron. Heck it. Every time I say, like, heck it, I will admit it makes me think about the Greek goddess, in fact. So, take that as you will. Hold on. There's something up here. Oh! Okay. I was confused for a second because I was like, why can I not see down into, like, the next layer when I break that? But it was because I'm not supposed to be able to see down into the next layer there, because that is the wall. Good talk. And yeah, let's just... I'll get rid of it eventually. Okay. Come up here and then down there. Okay. Whew. Working in future space is kind of weird. Because right now it just sort of looks like there's these lines on the ground, but I mean, I promise it's going to look good. It's not going to be left like that. No, chat, I am gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna say, that, like, those just spaces in the ground, I think that looks marvelous. My favorite. Just lanterns, weirdly on the same level as the floor. I see no problems with this. I think that this is a grand old idea. And pop. Yay! Oh, okay. Got one whole wall on this section complete. That's good. Nice. Pop. Chat, you know what's interesting? Oranges. Namely the fact that they're, like, the color is the same as the name. Like, You gotta wonder, like, which came first, the orange or the orange? No, was it just named orange because people thought, like, used the oranges as the, like, I don't know, template for the color? Like, what's up with that? Why is it that way? So I'm pretty sure this area needs to be filled in. I mean, that looks about right. Oh boy. I gotta fix this entire thing. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the middle two sections. So I'm pretty sure this is where there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, okay. So this right here is gonna be that spot. So what I need to do is I need to head up here and replace the two sea lanterns right here and there with quartz. Okay. And then also this section needs to be replaced with quartz. I should have been placing quartz as I went. Hold on. But I don't know, just which came first? The name orange, like the color orange, or the fruit? Were oranges named thus because they are orange? What's the story there? What's the whole deal? Okay, so then this comes down to, hold on, I'm just gonna quick, okay. So this comes down to here, goes across to there. Yeah, okay. Because it's 4 up. Yes. And if oranges came first, then, like, if the fruit orange came first, then was it a case of, like, name the fruit after the color? It's kind of weird, kind of odd. Not sure how I feel about that one. Has everyone's day been so far? Oh, my day's been pretty nice. I took Tally out on a walk because she's a good girl who goes on walks. She's actually in the room with me right now. She's asleep on my bed. Oops, caps. Oh, and here I thought you were just aggressively interested in our day. Aw. Oh, my day's been fine. My day's been pretty good. But yeah, took Tally out on a walk, and that was really nice because, you know, good girl, very good girl. Here I gotta go up and do this. Let's see what else has happened today. Things have happened today, probably. There was something that happened today. Something that I was like, wow, that sure is a thing that has happened today. But what was it? What was that thing? I mean, it may have been me falling down. I do tend to fall down sometimes. I made garlic bread yesterday. I love garlic bread. Garlic bread is probably one of the best inventions of humanity, actually. Humanity just, like, looked at bread and looked at garlic and went, yes, I think I will create perfection from this. And that's so valid of humanity. Garlic bread tasty. Garlic bread is so tasty. Garlic bread is just phenomenal. I really like making garlic bread with, I do it in where I just, like, spread, like, put down, like, garlic powder and Italian seasoning on bread, and then I, just put, like, globs of butter on top of it, and then cover the entire thing in a layer of Parmesan cheese, and then just shove it in the oven for a little bit, and it comes out tasting so good. Because, I don't know, just the butter melting on its own, I think, is a really nice touch. I don't like spreading the butter, because then you gotta like, you know, make sure that the butter is spreadable, and that can take some time, and then you gotta like try and make sure it's even and everything. So I prefer just letting the butter do its own thing, you know, just shoving it in the oven cold. Hard time sleeping last night. Aw, bless. That's a bless. Just had to go explain to my mom why my math teacher called saying I'm his biggest problem. Oh, I mean, we've heard that you and your maths teacher have had some issues, so yikes. Not fun there. Rip to your maths teacher, and also to you. Hope you guys can, I don't know, work that out civilly, though knowing how you feel about maths, that may be asking too much. Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a feel of where everything's gonna be. Yes, it is right here. Okay. And this goes across till here. It feels so weird, but that's what it's gotta be. This is a new maths teacher. Oh! A new maths teacher. Interesting. Did they like just barely like join on, I guess, or interesting. How have you come to interact with this new maths teacher? And feel free to not answer any of this if you don't want to. But in my experience, I don't know, I don't think I've ever had just like a new maths teacher in the middle of the year. So, bless. Hope you can work things out with this new maths teacher. Hold on. Raise myself up to the level of things? Nah. Got moved from math classes. Ah, I see. Oh, hi Tally. She just made a little noise. It was a little noise. She's asleep right now. She's a dog, and dogs sleep for large amounts of the day. Aw. She's simply a good puppy, chat. She's simply a good puppy. It looks so weird right now, but it'll look better later. It'll look better when we get the other layer in. Sorry, I got distracted by puppy. But do you like the new maths teacher, or is it still like, I don't know, pretty upsetting with the maths teacher? Do you like your new maths teacher? Are you making friends with the other students? That's what I feel like. Oh, that was just my full name. Oh, yep, bye. Yep, when the full name is brought in, that is the time to head on out. When the full name is entered into the conversation, that is when you know you gotta go. Yeah, best of luck. Bye. Buy out some pizza. I love this calm music that's happening right now while we were discussing, like, I don't know, the full name being brought out, and also, like, you know, making a lab meant to study deadly diseases. That's all. I just appreciate that. Oh, hi puppy. Hi puppy girl. Listen, I can't do things while trying to move and talk to my dog. Yep, new like reservation on my ability to do things. If I'm trying to talk to my dog, like there's no way in heck anything's getting done. I will mess up. She's simply too precious. Therefore, I will mess up. Alright. So there's that first little bit. Let's hollow this section out. This is where the other line of lanterns is going to meet up with it. Like, and it just looks rather silly from this angle, but that's alright. That's fine, that's normal. That's a-okay. Oof. I was having thoughts about me like watching Descendants and stuff and the way it interacts with tropes and things. Oh, they were good thoughts. They were good like literary analysis thoughts. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah. Excuse you. I don't know, I guess let's see if I'll remember it by talking about tropes. I personally, I think that tropes get a bad rap. I think that people are like, oh my gosh, it's like so tropey, like ugh, gross. But I mean, I don't think that tropes are necessarily a bad thing. I think it just means that there's like, I don't know, something in the literature that's working. And that doesn't mean, and I mean, yes, sometimes tropes can be like overused and stuff. But I think the simple fact of something being a trope is not enough for it to be considered bad. Because there's plenty of tropes that are very good. Or at the very least, when pulled off, can be, you know, nice. It's kind of how I feel about pop music media. Yeah, there's a reason it's popular. There's a reason people keep using these tropes. And to be fair, sometimes those reasons are bad reasons, and we should not keep using those tropes. But sometimes it's something as simple as, well, I don't know, I guess it works and makes for a good story. Like, okay. So chat, you know my habit of, you know, rewriting media as I watch it. Let's apply that to Descendants, the one I've been thinking about recently. Particularly with Ben's character, or rather the lack thereof. He doesn't have a character, he's just a cardboard cutout of a white boy. But, so the place where they go wrong with Ben's character is that I think they're just trying to go, like, full-on nice boy. He's like, wow, what if we, like, brought the, like, Isle kids over, and they're, like, innocent. They don't deserve to be treated as criminals just because of who their parents are. And it's like, okay, that's a decent start to a character, but that's not going to be able to carry him the entire way. That's not going to be, you know, enough to get me invested in him, or, like, I don't care about what he's up to. And so that's where we bring in something like, gosh, I just really want Ben to have, like, some severe daddy issues. And, listen, okay, so this is where we entered the whole, like, tropes aren't necessarily a bad thing. Ben having daddy issues would certainly be a trope, but I don't think it would be out of place here, because the whole, like, yes, Prince being, like, feeling like he has to be responsible and live up to his father thing, it's been done a lot. But at the same time, it makes for some really good, like, story and character development and stuff. There's just something so incredibly satisfying about watching a person go through a journey of trying to live up to, like, a parental figure or an authority figure in their life, and, I don't know, just learning about themselves while they do it. I'm getting rid of all evidence of the Endermen who have been here. Oh, and I'm out of sprint. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, Ben being like, wow, I have to live up to my father, and I want to, like, do good with his legacy and stuff. Again, trope, but it's one of those tropes that I feel like is just so gosh darn applicable still. It's like, oh man, wanting to, like, I don't know, live up to the expectations of the, like, good authority figures in your life. Wow, that would be cool. Yeah. Now's our dangerous, Ben. All the kids' parents are thieves, usurpers, kidnappers. Go to your room. Ooh, okay, that would be a good one. That's such a good line though. Hoo boy. Oh, and bringing in the double standard of why is it that the villains are, like, sent off while, you know, like, the other people are there. Oh, Tally might need to exit the room soon. She's there's something she may have to go pay attention to. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. No, but she's so sleepy. She's such a sleepy puppy. Hold on, I'm gonna need to take care of something real quick. Hey, puppy. Honey pie. Yeah, I know you're all sleepy. Curl up right here. I think you're gonna want to go out of the room pretty soon. There's some people coming over. exit? Do you wanna go out? Do you wanna go out? Okay, I'll give it a little longer until they actually arrive. Yeah, Tally, there's some people coming that Tally really likes, and she'll want to be out of the room to see them when they're here. So we'll just, we'll just give it a minute. She'll be running out of here pretty soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Alright, so that's the midpoint. Nice. Sorry, I want to get back into the discussion of like descendants and the tropes and stuff. Oh wait, there we are. Hold on, sorry, give me just a sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, she's very excited. She's a very excited puppy. She's like, wow, the people are here. But yeah, no, why is it that the beast who did in fact like kidnap Belle is not considered a person who needs to go to the Isle? Like, That's interesting, Sir Beast. That's a really fun thought process you got going on there. Let's just think about that one a little. just consider. Hi, Mr. Hi, Senior Pro. It's been a bit since I've seen you around here. I'm sorry about like whatever happened with the CSMP over the weekend. That was weird. But hopefully it's fixed now and we won't have to worry about it anymore. But yes, hello, welcome. Happy that you're here. I am discussing tropes and like writing stuff, especially as it pertains to Disney Descendants, because that's what I've been focusing on for the past, I don't know, few days. I've seen the first 2 movies like twice. Haven't seen the third one because I need to wait for the person I've been watching them with to be like ready for that, but oof. On that 9 to 5 grind, Mr. Malouk? Are you on the work grind? You know, the grind. It's about going on the grind, chat. It's about the work. Have you been, CNR? Hope you had a decent weekend. Hope that was, a all right time for you. Whee! Sad. Aww. Rip. Oh, you had a great weekend? Okay. I was like, aw, sad weekend. But no. Looks like it's just sad that Malouk is at work. Oh, this is different. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta fix this. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so this is gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna fill that right in. CSMP didn't give you the mention. Aw. Upgrade my phone, Samsung. Oh, congratulations. That's fun. May your upgraded phone work for you and bring you many phone calls and I don't know, messages and stuff. Thinks didn't give you the map from the Obsidian. Rip. Did it do a weird like rebooting thing? Yeah, as far as I can tell, it may be going off and like loading a whole ton of chunks that's causing the server to crash sometimes. I'm not too sure about that. It looks like there might be a thing I might be able to update with it, but at the same time, it also says it's on the most recent version, so I'm a little confused about that, but doing my best with it. Bless, though. And, oh gosh, I do think we should maybe have a little talk about raids at some point, because, you know, I have them off right now, but you know, if people want me, could put them on. The thing I'm mostly worried about is people starting raids in other people's village. That feels like a thing that could, you know, escalate and get out of hand. Am I careful? I mean, it's fine. I don't think you were, like, maliciously going like, let's crash the server. Ha 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 ha. You know, that doesn't sound like you guys. Just gonna take a quick second. Get the quartz on here. Let's just and I need torches there. And bop. Okay. Just making it easier for me to remember all the things. Let's open the raids. Maybe we'll do it like at specific times. Like we'll be like, hey, by the way, for this weekend, like raids are on. Because then again, I am the teensiest bit concerned about people like using that maliciously against other people. I don't really think that it would happen, but I don't know, I just want to be careful with like protecting people's spaces on the server. So yeah, maybe we'll do like scheduled raid times. Like, by the way, we'll be observing raids this weekend. Prepare yourself if you wish to participate. That could be kind of fun if we did like, you know, community raid stuff. Maybe. Mayhaps. Me just making this design over and over again, like, yep, this is great. This week's CSMP is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. That's right, this week we're doing the perfect thing to celebrate our sponsor, Bless. When's the dragon? We're fighting the weather. Oh, rip to raid. I'm thinking about doing the dragon like this Saturday morning. If that works for people, because I know I haven't given much notice for it, so that might be a bit of an issue. But I think a Saturday would probably be the best day for it. So yeah, but theoretically, possibly like Saturday morning. I hope that's all right with you. I hope that's like a good time. If not, then we can find another moment for it. One short on this section. That's alright, I've got more upstairs. And in my ender chest, so we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. This is alright. Algebraic. For the algebra? Math? Huh? What? What's going on here? What's going on here? Why is there math? And who didn't tell me about it? Math. It's about the math, chat. It's about the math hours. Schoolhouse Rock. Such bops. That's what I think about when I think about math. On the same sense as rad or tubular. Oh, algebraic. That's totally algebraic, dude. That's so radically exponential. Or as I'm told, the kid said this a few years ago. Lit. Yes, it is. Lit. Thanks, kids from a few years ago. Got a 90 from math? Yo, congratulations. That is a good score on math. I see here, I'm out here saying like, oh my gosh, math, I don't understand. We're going to ignore the fact that I definitely did like the highest level of math offered in my high school and like did very well at it. It's like, okay, so I can do math, it's just not something that I particularly find joy in. Because I don't know, it's rough. Math pog? Math pog. You know, math is one of those things that's like, I'm really glad that I learned it, but I am also really glad that theoretically I will never have to learn it again. Got him. Hello, sir. Hope you enjoy your visit to Wendy's. Just imagine a creeper visiting Wendy's and being like, tss, and everyone like, yeah, sure, no, you wanted fries with that. Okay, alright. That's what I imagine about creepers and Wendy's. Ooh, would creepers even go to Wendy's? Would Wendy's be a fast food place that creepers would frequent? Cause I could see them not liking Wendy's. I don't know why, but I just, whenever I think of creepers and Wendy's, I'm like, is that your style? Is that what you want to do with your life? Alright, and yeah, I'll sort this and put it all where it actually goes eventually. I just need to make space for more quartz and sea lanterns, so. What flavor frosty did you want? Creepers are vegan. Oh, and in that case, I could definitely see them not liking Wendy's, because, like, I'm sure there are vegan options at Wendy's, but whenever I think, like, but Wendy's isn't, like, my go-to when thinking of vegan options, if you know what I mean. I'm playing Minecraft right now. I'm playing Minecraft right now. That's me. I'm playing the Minecraft. Ooh, hold on. While we are on the surface, I should pick up some more quartz from the masons, because we are already running low. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant, Sinar. I am playing Minecraft. Oh boy. Alright, so I should get like another stack and a half from this if all goes correctly. But but that might give me the rest of the section of the lab we've been in. But then we've still got the bottom section and the ground floor, so definitely gonna need more quartz for that. Hold on, sorry, this iron golem is not looking too hot. There we are. Alright. And yes, the other mason has mysteriously returned. Awesome. You'll love to see it. You love to see it. I need more emeralds. I need more emeralds. I've got a bunch of cod in my ender chest. I can trade that with the fisherman. I've got some stone I can trade with the masons. Ah! This is fine. This is alright. This is normal. It's just chat where did all the emeralds go? And I know that they simply go to, you know, the villagers with me paying them for the amount of quartz that I've got, but where do they go? Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's get more iron. Let's get more iron going so that I can trade that with them. Yo, we can get more cod trades. It's just, imagine being poor on emeralds. You hate to see it, really. Let's just grab some more for the other guy. I'm in a perpetual cycle. I trade emeralds with the villagers. I trade the emeralds for the quartz, and then I repeat. And that's all that I do these days. Maybe I should just go into the nether, and even if it's not like the most efficient way of doing it, at least it's, you know, a break from the monotony. A break from the endless being of earn money by trading with villagers, trade money to the villagers, etc., etc., etc. I forgot to trade with Macy. Hold on. You know, I've been thinking lately, ever since Halloween ended, maybe I should clean the blood off of the ground. Because it was really, really atmospheric during the Halloween season. But now now it just kind of gives me, like, murder vibes. And listen, New Stonk City may be an unethical, like, capitalist area, but at least, you know, at least we theoretically probably don't have that much murder happening. So I know the blood on the ground may be leaving us soon. Yeah. That's a rip. That's a hard rip. Do you have the quartz again? Oh, hello. I need more emeralds, because if everyone's got another round of this, then... Oh boy. Let's see if we can get some cod. Hello, good fisherman. You have cod trades. 47? That should be enough for my needs. For the game, we have to find 100 hidden frogs and pictures. This is the ideal game. This is the best game, actually, probably. You're back? Oh, welcome back. I did notice a little bit, but, like, thank you for announcing your return. That's very nice. I'm selling my soul for quartz. Actually, a hot take. Chat, do you think my soul would go for enough that it would give me enough quartz to finish my project? Ooh, that's a rough one though, because I think I'd actually want, like, more than enough quartz to finish my project. Because listen, you only really get to sell your soul, like, once. So it's like, if I'm gonna sell my soul, I'd love to do it for an amount that would take care of, like, all the things I need to do. So I wonder if I could sell my soul for, like, enough quartz to do all of my projects, maybe? Infinite quartz, like, whenever I need quartz, I can get it. I don't think that would be a bad trade. I don't think that would be, you know, too unfortunate. Alright, now that we are armed with more quartz, I'm going to hiccup. Depends on who's buying. That's very true. Do most people who buy souls even offer, like, quartz for it? Because most of the stories that I've heard of people selling their souls, usually the offer is something like power, money, status, etc., etc., which is sounding not a lot like quartz. I mean, I guess riches maybe. Maybe if quartz counts as riches, then that would, you know, get us some ground to stand on there. But yeah, I don't know that I've ever heard of anyone, like, explicitly buying souls for quartz. This could be an issue with my plan. And it would be the perfect solution if I could just sell my soul for quartz. I'm so sorry about that. Let me make it right for you right away. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's an issue. That's an issue for sure. Maybe it could be like a special 2-for-1 offer. Like maybe they give me like the power to find quartz or something. Because I know that power is like a very common sell your soul kind of deal. Like I would love the power to either like buy quartz or make people like give me quartz kind of thing. Maybe a certain pig you could talk to about selling souls. Oh no. I am not selling my soul to Madam Piggington. Listen, I know that I'm pretty desperate at the moment, but vampire pigs are not the answer. I mean, I've told you before that vampire pigs are how I die. Like, in what world am I gonna approach the, oh, Herbert the Soul Exchanger, not Madam Piggington. Oh, that's better. Oh, okay, Herbert the Soul Exchanger. You know, that one actually does kind of make sense. Herbert does tend to exchange souls. What a stand-up guy. Always ready to exchange a soul. What a good friend. If I sleep, then that will open me up for another round of quartz tomorrow. And I could sacrifice like all the emeralds that I've got in that chest right there, because I've still got more up in my storage room. That is a rough decision. That is a tricky one. You're not looking so hot. Let me just help you out there. But let's just sleep. You know, it's probably for the best anyway. I'm gonna drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. I have not drank any water today. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Herbert the Soul Exchanger, though. I mean, I have told you before that, like, definitely the way that I die is gonna be vampire pigs. No doubt about it. Absolutely no... in no universe do I die to anything other than vampire pigs. Actually, wait, hang on. I wonder if the flower farm has any iron for me. Because if the flower farm has some iron, chat, then that could get us some more emeralds real fast. I do have a lot of people who can trade the iron. Get rich quick schemes with Quimby. There were a lot of syllables there. Definitely for sure some syllables were happening. Oh hello, hold on. Oh no, that's fine. Ah! Okay, we're back. Welcome back everyone to Quimby's slow descent into madness and soul losing. It's a bright, beautiful day here in New Stonk City. Everyone's headed off to work, and the mayor is checking on the flower farm. And oh, would you look at that, there is some iron. Not enough to make a huge difference, but enough that certainly something could be happening with that. Alright, the mayor now makes a jump down to the ground. A beautiful catch there on the water. You really love to see it, Chad. Now that's what I like to call a pro gamer move. Alright, the approach is being made back on the village. If the mayor can manage to get enough emeralds to make a profit, even with giving a whole bunch of them back to the masons, then this trip will be considered a success. I should probably pick up the extra emeralds I've got in the area. Hello! Excuse me, good sir, would you like to get some iron? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Oh gosh, it's like I'm probably even gonna die to vampire pigs IRL. Like, one day it'll probably be Sai who will have to break the news to you guys, because, you know, I'm sure that Sai will be informed when I die of vampire pigs. So it'll just be like, Sai will just come on and be like, oh my gosh guys, I'm so sorry, like, Quimby died yesterday. And you're all gonna be like, oh my gosh, oh no, what happened? This is so tragic. And it's gonna be something like, oh, a car crash, a heart attack, I don't know, being eaten by, like, a wild tiger or something. But just know. I'm out of iron. I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Vampire pigs. It's gonna be vampire pigs. Definitely 100% vampire pigs. You should set up a magical pact with the lesser demons so that knowledge of your passwords and such gets mentally transferred to Sai in the event of your death by vampire pigs. Ooh, yeah. So there'll be no negative repercussions for such a deal. Oh, I can see absolutely no problems with that. No reason why that would be a concerning thing to do. Making a deal with a lesser demon? That's like my Tuesday. Alright. I'm gonna go for the COD trade because it's looking like I'll be able to go for several rounds of trading again. Oh, I could probably do coal. I got a whole ton of coal from when I went mining the other day. Hold on. We're changing the music vibes. Let's go, you know what, considering I'm messing around with all of the, like, villagers and getting emeralds and stuff. Yeah, there we are. Yep, there we are. Alright. Hello. Oh, and I've got a discount on this one too. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop the cod in there for now. Okay, I'm back up to 64 emeralds. That's good. What else can I do to get emeralds? No, I should probably just start grabbing, like, getting more quartz and stuff. And see how far the 64 emeralds I've got will take me. Not enough for 3 runs of trading, but definitely enough for 2. So if I get three trades today, then I'm gonna need more emeralds, but if not, then we'll be fine. You need to play this frog finding game real quick? Yes. Definitely agreed. 100%. Play the frog finding game. That's vitally important. It is your destiny. You've got gunpowder, and I like that a lot, but I do need all the emeralds I've got for some stuff right now, so yeah. I've got 1 iron on me. I've got one singular iron. This is fine. This is normal. This is okay. And then pop. Alright, so I'm running low on emeralds. Let's see if there's gonna be a third trading group. If there is, then I think I'm gonna go for the coal trades. Okay, so not right now. Okay. If frog equals free is good. Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely. Point Blank gave us, sent a thing to the Discord a few months ago that's basically a game where you just get, like, froggy trading cards. And that, like, that's it. That's the game. And personally, I think that that's probably the best game. You know, just, you simply get the froggy trading cards. And they have the frogs on them. And that is the game. And I think that that is precious. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost 7. Ooh, hello. Wow, okay. That's a lot of course flowers. Cool. Very chill, very nice. Very cool. Bop and bop. Oh, chat, we go to my destiny. We go to my destiny. Alright, well, here we are. 6 stacks of quartz is actually definitely... Okay, so 6 stacks of quartz is definitely enough to finish off this section of the room. So it looks like we're probably going to be expanding this area today. Probably going to be taking it down to the next level. So that's good. That's very good. First things first, though, is finishing up over here. Alright, let me just... See, my strategy is to use the blocks I just got there to then, you know, get this section open to me. Alright, so then we take it down to here. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Okay. And then this is where we start to go out. Awesome. I'm pretty sure. Yes. This is it. Welcome back to the lab, everyone. I'm Quimby. I will be your announcer today, and we are currently entering the next stage of putting in the walls of the lab. So it's looking very nice, folks. It's looking very clean, very beautiful, very handsome, and we are almost to the end of this section. Oh, you'll love to see it now, chat. You know, not every single section can be this clean, can be this well made and nice. And that really just goes to show the effectiveness of the, I don't know, let's just figure it out method. It really is quite a sight to see. Am I gonna sneeze again? Am I gonna hecking sneeze again? Maybe. I might be sneezing again. just imagine if you were watching like sports commentary and then the announcer just sort of went like, "Am I gonna sneeze again?" Like, oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna sneeze again. And then, oh gosh. It's simply a sneezy announcer. That's all. Just got a little bit of a sneeze moment here. Alright, well, it's a bit rough because of the sections there, but I think this should be the general silhouette. Whee! Wait, oh! I just remembered, we never finished talking about the whole, like, tropes thing with just needed a sentence earlier. I don't know, I think it would be a really good character development moment to just, like, I don't mind Ben starting the movie a bit more, like, naive and like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring the villain kids back over, and everyone being like, ugh. But I would love to, as the movie progresses, have him realize, like, hey, this is a group of people trapped in a very inhospitable space with, like, no anything, really, to provide, like, food or, I don't know, any resources you need to survive or anything. Maybe it's a bit unethical that happened. Like, it's not just that the villain kids are innocent or whatever, but also that just, like, this whole thing is pretty dang unethical. I would love a realization like that. I would love a nice character arc of, my dad did a thing that has hurt a lot of people, including people that I care about. That's awkward. That's really unfortunate, I guess. I don't know, I just think it could be so good if instead of having just like literally basically a cardboard cutout of a man, if we had a character who just was like trying to do their best and grow and learn from things, but then like and discovering that their world is flawed. Classic, oh heck, my parents are the perfect paragons of virtue that I thought they were. Yeah, and see, that's another trope that I think fits into the good tropes category. That's another one of them that, yes, it gets a lot of use, but it gets a lot of use for a reason, so I don't think we need to, like, I don't know, dog on anyone too hard for using it. Again, sometimes tropes are good. Well, and also just, like, I don't know, with the way that the whole Isle of the Lost thing is presented, it really does just feel super unethical that most of the stuff that happened in the movie happened. And I would love some acknowledgement from, like, Disney at least in the story that, hey, this is messed up, maybe let's not, I don't know, condemn entire groups of people to life on an inhospitable island with no way out and also, like, no things. Like, huh. Let's just think what that says about, I don't know, how we think about people and yes, criminals, but like, this message seems to agree with, like, the, I don't know, the dehumanization of criminals. Like, and it's Loki becomes an anti-prison system story. I mean, I wouldn't be upset. I think that prisons are pretty, okay, we're not gonna get into it too much because that topic's a bit heavy for what I'm prepared to cover today and, like, also in this space, but, like, ugh. There's some really messed up things about the prison system. No, I mean, that's not just on you, that's also me being like, let's me talking about this thing has suddenly brought up so many things that we probably shouldn't get into. Maybe someday we'll get into it. But I need to like prepare and have a lot more like research and studies and stuff open. I'm not willing to just go off on things I feel without like facts and figures to back it up. In other news, it's time to drink some water. It's time to hydrate a little bit. Or at the very least, I would absolutely, going back to the whole, like, give Ben daddy issues thing, I just feel like he'd be much more of a dynamic character if he wasn't just, because, it feels like he's just bringing the Bill and kids over because he's like, oh yes, this feels like a good thing to do, but I would love it if he was like, I want to live up to my father's legacy and, like, I don't know, do something good to help the world. What's a thing that could be good? I know. Like, I know, helping properly rehabilitate villains and stuff. And then, like, that opening up into, like, a wider group of issues. I think it could be good. I think it could be really, really nice and interesting and, you know, give the story a lot of much needed depth. But what do I know? I'm just a Twitch streamer. But oof. It's like, I do like the characters in the main four a lot, like, and again, they fall into some tropes, but, like, in a way that they're just well acted enough, and there's just enough nuance that they end up being likable, fun characters. They start out as books first. I have heard something about that, actually. Wasn't it, like, the Isle of the Lost series or something? I think I've heard that. Where's this thought running? There are thoughts happening. Yeah, so I like the main crew. I feel like they've got some really good things. We could delve more into how growing up in a totalitarian system, or not a totalitarian system, in like an absolute society, an absolute system, has affected their lives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. But yeah, it's like we could go into that more, but ultimately I do feel fairly content with their character arcs and the direction that their characters are taken. But I don't know, Ben is just such a cardboard cutout. And it makes no sense why Mel likes him, because we never see her being happy with him. We always pretty much just see her being like, oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do the things. I don't think that I, like, need to hang around with, like, this principal or whatever. I got wet trying to, like, save you from this enchanted lake thing. It's just, we barely see her feeling happy in that situation. And if Ben had a character, I think it could make sense. If Ben was, like, a person and we, like, could see that he was, like, a good kid, I feel like then that would make sense, because even if, if the movie doesn't have much time to, like, actually show them spending time together, there could be chemistry there. There could be something. That's one one, but then she kind of started liking because he actually liked her contrasting with her mom, using her as a means to an end. I'm honestly not sure. Like, maybe they were trying to play it as that. Okay, my main issue with Mel's character is that they start giving her this whole moral crisis of, do I actually want to be, like, is it right to be evil? When she's given no sign of it before. They give her an entire song thing. It's when they're in the museum, like, trying to look for the fairy godmother's wand. And she's, like, looking at the statue of her mom, and she's like, is this right? Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Up to this point, she's shown no signs of, like, I don't know, being worried that evil is the wrong thing to do. She's shown no hesitation to be evil. And now suddenly we're giving her this whole song moment where she's like, oh, is this actually what I want to do? And, like, maybe that could be introducing the idea, but I feel like with the rules of how to make a good musical, that doesn't make sense, because I think we've talked about it here before, where in a good, like, musical format, when, like, characters talk about emotions, they talk about things, and if they ever feel emotions too strongly for talking, then they sing about it. And if they ever feel emotions too strongly for singing about it, then they dance about it. And that's just something that I don't think they did well in the first Descendants, at the very least, because they want us to believe that they're having, like, these emotions and stuff, and that encourages them to, like, sing and do these big numbers and stuff. but then they don't talk about it first. So it just kind of comes off as like, oh, and now suddenly we're feeling things, I guess. And I'm like, according to the musical things, we should have some inkling that a character is having emotions before they sing about it, because singing is supposed to represent when emotions are too strong for words. That's all. So, so with that metric, it becomes kind of difficult to tell if Mal actually likes Ben, because, again, the first time that we experience her possibly liking him is in a song, the song she sings like at the Magic Lake, where she's like, "Is this just a dream?" But again, she's not really like they had a good conversation, to be sure, but we weren't really given any signs of her feeling stuff, and then she's singing a song about it. I don't know. And maybe I'm being too nitpicky with it. I admit that could be an issue, is me being too nitpicky. I mean, Mal still is acted well enough that it feels pretty believable that she has feelings and emotions and stuff. But Ben's still a cardboard cutout, you know? He's still just like a false man. And I mean false man because he's probably just literally cardboard cut out in the shape of a man. And then they're like, "This is a man. Behold a man." Yeah, okay, like that. I would like Ben to make sense, Your Honor. I would like Ben to make sense. Please give him a personality. Because again, if he had a personality, then I could forgive some of the, like, weird pacing and stuff, because, oh, like, we can clearly tell from his actions that, like, you know, that he's a good kid, and it makes sense that she would like him because, you know, good kid. But instead I'm just like, huh, what does this mean? Behold, a man. Ben. Oops, not that, that's fake. Behold, a man. Carlos. Pretty much. Carlos is... Okay, I absolutely love Carlos. I think that Carlos is, like, probably the best. And I mean, a lot of that comes from Cameron Boyce's just dynamicism. Like, while I'm watching the dance numbers and stuff, like, Cameron Boyce is always so there, and he's just so involved in the scene, so committing 100% to, like, the dance, the movements, everything. So yeah, I definitely would agree with that. Like, behold a man, Carlos. Yeah, that one works. All right. This'll be the last wall on this floor. This last section right here. That's cool. That's chill. That's fun. But yeah, Ben is just such a cardboard cutout. It's like I would love to believe that he's feeling anything ever. I would love to believe that he has emotions. I think it'd be pretty cool if we, you know, had some way to tell that he was, you know, having thoughts in his head. Oh, usually I don't put those in yet. Hold on, sorry. I forgot that I usually clear out the space and then... but actually for this section, it's alright. For the first little bit. Just wow. You love to see, characterization and things. And I'm not sure if it's the actor or if it's the writing for Ben. I think it may be a mix of both. I don't think the actor is quite on the same level as no, I shouldn't have done that one. No, that one. Hi, Cyborg. Welcome. We are discussing Disney Descendants. Listen, I watched it again over the weekend. We're talking about it. So I don't think that Ben's actor was on the same level as the actors for like the main four. Because I don't feel that he's got the same ability to emote and make me feel that he's, you know, actually a person and not just someone saying lines. Which I mean definitely does not help the does not help me feeling that Ben is a cardboard cutout of a man. All I wanted was to pick up that quartz. Yeah, we're talking Disney Descendants. How's your one-day hiatus? It was pretty good. I did some things. And I had some experiences and I did some stuff. And that's about how it went. But yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back and talking about Disney Descendants, as we somehow seem to be doing a lot these days. Listen, I just see like experience media talk about media, you know? That's just how it goes around here. Listen, I watch Disney Descendants and I'm going to make it everyone's problem. Okay. Another News Alive is coming along well. Like, look at this thing. Look at it. It's so large. Such a large space to be in. I don't know. And then like with Ben not being a character, there's just so many moments. First of all, there's a lot of moments where it feels like he might have a character, and then that's confusing when at other times he doesn't. Like, I loved the moment in the first movie when he's like, "Oh, let's wait for the anti-love potion to take effect," and we're like, "Oh, that's exciting. Oh, you knew this. Oh, wow, okay." So it's like stuff like that makes me think like, wow, Ben could have been a really good character. Hi, CNR Pro. Hello. Yeah, so yeah, Ben could have been a good character. And if Ben had been a good character, it would have had so much more impact on like the plot and stuff and why the villain kids decided to turn good. But again, he's simply a cardboard cutout. He's simply a fake boy. What are we talking about? We're talking about Disney Descendants. It's a movie series that I watched the first two of them over the weekend. Again, I watched them last week, and then I watched them again over the weekend, and now I'm talking about them. It's pretty good. Like, it's decently alright, but I just wish that they had given the love interest an actual character instead of making him just Prince. But yeah, if that's not something that you know about and like are down to chat about, we can talk about other stuff. I want to make sure you're not too out of the loop. Can you give time for the dragon? Ooh. Maybe like 10 or 11. I think that might be the earliest that I can like be there. Again, that's something I'm gonna have to probably put some thought into, and ask people if they're available, but tentatively, yeah. Saturday 10 or 11 at EST. Tentatively. That's looking like what it's gonna be. Tall room. Sorry, I'm just hopping around because this section has been completed. Look at it. Look at this section. It's so very completed. More thoughts and ideas on the Discord? Yeah. Oh, we're getting a word from our sponsors. Okay. Alright, so Mr. Maluk has redeemed now a word for from our sponsors, which is our cue to take a quick little break. I'm gonna run a quick little ad break. I want you guys to, like, I don't know, go drink some water or something. Oh, wait, yeah? What we got? What do you got for us? We're 8 hours away. Oh, yeah. Yeah, time zones. Time zones exist, crazily enough. So yeah, 10 would be like, oh gosh, 10 would be like 6 o'clock for you, wouldn't? Oh wow. Oh, oh, oh. I mean, I don't know if that works for you or not. Imagine time zones, I guess. Hold on, is there a slime downstairs? I'm hearing some noises. Yep, okay, hold on. Just gonna take care of this real quick. Excuse me? Excuse me? And there. Alright. I'm gonna pull out my ender chest and put some things away. Ender chest! Let's just drop that in there and that. And I still need this. But just like that many. Okay. Mickey's buying hand for fun. Aw, very good kitty. Very, very good actions by kitty. But hey, Awesome Pizza, you found all the frogs. Yo, congrats! Congrats on finding all the frogs. That is truly an accomplishment worthy of praise. The frogs are just good. Just good frog. Good frog friends. Anyways. Sorry, no, frogs are important. That's not an anyways moment. I think we're gonna be removing the barrier between this layer and the bottom layer. So, get ready for that. Oh, sponsor. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, so we are taking a quick little break around here. Just like a 90-second ad break. Stand up, get some water, eat some food, do some things. Don't feel the need to watch the ads if you don't want to. Yeah, this is just a quick break moment, a time for us to relax. I'm gonna be eating a jelly bean. Yeah. I will see you guys in a minute and a half. See ya. Alright. I'm gonna be standing up for a little bit. I'm gonna be standing up. Oh gosh, okay, good stand. Good stand up. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna eat a jelly bean. What color jelly bean am I gonna eat? Oh, I mean, I sent the thing. If you didn't get a commercial, then it probably just means that you didn't get a commercial. So congrats. That's pretty nice. That's pretty pog. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't give people the ad. Which I'm alright with. I wish we never had to give people ads. You've been chosen, yeah. You have been chosen. Oof. I'm eating an orange jelly bean. I really like orange flavor things. I think it's kind of an underrated flavor. Oh, I hear Tally downstairs. She is still being friends. Yeah, I feel like people give orange flavored things a bad rap. They're like, oh, orange is such a basic flavor. I don't think so. I think it's just a good flavor. Yep. I like orange. I think orange is tasty. I like orange jelly beans. I like orange Skittles. I like orange Starburst. I like oranges. But that should be enough time. But we should be getting back to it. Hope everyone's back in. Orange, yeah. Fighting the dragon. Yeah, theoretically on Saturday. Yeah. Yep. Theoretically, we'll get there. Another news chat, the section of the room is done and it's, oh boy. I'm so ready for this area to be like completed so that we can do all the things and I don't know, just get the stuff. So anyways, we're now going to return to your regularly scheduled removing the floor. It's gonna be pretty pog. It's gonna be pretty cool. Seems like it will eat you, the dragon. I wouldn't be surprised if the dragon ate me. I think I'm pretty, I don't know, I think I would be a tasty snack for a dragon. Why do dragons eat humans? Like, obviously humans are theoretically a prey species, but like, I don't know, I feel like humans are not a good prey species. Humans would not be good compared to other things to eat. I'll leave that. So yeah, why would dragons eat humans? Hold on. The more pressure we put on Quimby, the less likely we become. Yeah, that is a thing to keep in mind. Yes. Yes. But why do dragons eat humans? If I were a dragon, I think I would not want to eat humans. I think that would be a very bad choice. I think I'd be like, I could eat like a cow or something, or I could eat a human, and one of these options sounds much tastier than the others. Because cows are animals like bred for being eaten, or like even pigs and stuff. Those are animals intended to be eaten, and then there's humans out here, and we're not really meant to be eaten, you know? I don't think we've got a lot of meat on us. I don't think we have a lot of nutrition. So, quite honestly, yeah. I know it's been a long time waiting for the dragon thing. It just felt very, very pressure from eating pigs out of our religion. Then maybe instead of eating pigs, dragons should eat sheep. I think that eating sheep would be much more nutritious for dragons. Because sheep are a domesticated prey animal, and thus have a lot of, like, I don't know, meat and stuff. I don't know, I feel like humans are so meatless. Pigs should eat dragon? Oh! See, that's one option that I hadn't considered, but you're so right about that. Pigs are just garbage cans, you know? They will eat literally whatever. Pigs will just, like, I don't know, look at anything and say, is anyone gonna eat that? And then they will just simply eat it. Hello, friend. Friend needed to learn how the world is. Gotta go bye. Okay, bye, Sander. Bye, thanks for popping in. It's lovely to see you as always. Hope that you have a good rest of your day. Bye, Sander. Bye. Pigs eating dragons. Pigs eating dragons. I think that would make them a dragon eating pig. You know, like a man eating dragon, people say? Dragon eating pig. What if you were a pig and you just found a dragon and you were like, well, time for dinner, I guess. Vampire Madam Pigington? Aw, heck. Aw, heck. Oh no, why are you right about that, Madam Pigington? Madam Pigington would eat the dragon. I would not be surprised at all if Madam Pigington ate the dragon. That sounds like such a Madam Pigington thing. Hashtag just Madam Pigington things. Eating dragons, you know. Just casually. Oh, so silly, Madam Pigington eating a dragon. Ha ha ha. Yeah, she would. She straight up would. Have you guys ever heard of a cockatrice? They're like half chicken, half like dragon sort of things, but then they turn people into stone. At least in the lore that I've heard for them. I know that often like basilisks also get that power. I don't know. I've heard it multiple ways with that. But I don't know. I think they're really interesting. They're just like little chicken dragon guys, and then they simply I don't know, turn people into stone. Hi, Lilac. What's up? Me. I am up right now because I am removing this section of the floor, revealing the area beneath. What an incredibly philosophical question that was just asked. But hello, welcome. I hope today is a good day for you. Hope that you are I don't know, having good times. I'm working on my lab at the moment. This is the last floor, well, the last like floor section I need to remove for this room to be like the full height, and I'm very excited for it. You can see like where the lantern patterns are gonna go, and it's good times. I am gonna take a second, pick up all of the stuff that I just dropped on the ground because I am a sucker for resources. This is the largest thing that I've ever built. This is the largest section that I've ever excavated. I don't know why I've done this, but I have. It's great. I'm gonna need so much quartz to finish this area off, because I gotta replace all the walls with quartz and sea lanterns and stuff, and it'll be great. It'll be just fine and normal and awesome. It is fun though to like watch this section slowly recede and see the room become more and more just like one space instead of a separated section. I don't know, I think it's fun. I think it's very fun. I also ate some food. Fun fact, in like IRL, for breakfast this morning, I ate peanut butter crackers. I ate crackers with peanut butter in them because that's what sounded good. I ate crackers that had peanut butter. It's got protein, right? Like, it can't be too bad if it's got protein. It's simply about the protein, chat. I don't know, it's just one of those mornings. It's just one of those times where peanut butter sounded really tasty. Okay, so one of the walls I'm going to need to fill in the section behind it. I think it's this wall up here, because I'm pretty sure I remember that being where the ravine is on the other side. I mean, it looks like this is where the ravine was on the other side, but we'll get there when we get there, I guess. It's gonna be a bit of a second. Gotta take care of all this first. Oh, chat, I would love it if... I don't know if we're gonna finish this section today, like this room, because I don't have enough quartz, I think. But... oh gosh, I'm so excited to get this, like, the interior done here, because I wanna grow the big plants and have, like, the research stations and, I don't know, make stuff and encase it in glass and stuff. The progress is astounding anyway. Yeah, I mean... this place is looking pretty sweet. Just like, I mean, definitely the top layer looks better than the bottom layer at the moment, but you know, what's life without a little, I don't know, underground building spice? What's life without a little bit of, maybe I'm going to build a secret area underground. Literally me at any moment though. I'm going to build a secret area underground. I mean, if you think about it, I've got like this, I've got the storage over at the Guardian farm. I guess that's most of my underground work that I've done, but I have been considering putting a basement in my house. I don't think it would be the entire excavated area of my house because my house is absolutely gigantic. But I don't know, maybe just a secret basement for like, I don't know, covert meetings and stuff. Because I don't think my house is properly sectioned off for secret tunnels, and I want to have something secret. I mean, I think I could maybe get like one secret tunnel in, but it'd be kind of tricky to do. Just look at that. Look at that thing. I like just, it gets smaller and the walls are closing in and everything's just decreasing in size. Yeah, but bye Lulek, thanks for dropping in. It's been lovely having you here for a second. I hope you have a good day too. I'm just gonna be here, so good luck. Bye. I never know when to stop saying bye, but bye. I just kind of keep saying it forever. I've got issues, chat. I've got some problems. It's just when do I stop saying goodbye? How do I know when they are fully gone? It's weird. I sound like a grief counselor. How do I know when they're fully gone? Maybe I should stop that. Anyways. I wanna get this thing out. I wanna get that thing right out of the way. I'm so very excited. Cause like, look. Once we do this, then ooh, do I want to just like finish the lantern designs today? I mean, I won't have the quartz to fully like cover the area around it, but I could almost certainly like finish up with the lanterns. Cause I think I might have more upstairs, and if I don't, I think I've got more in a shulker box. I mean, the quartz is definitely the kicker here, but like, oh, if I could get the spirals in, then I could get rid of a lot of the torches too. Oh, chat, we're gonna have to think of a lantern design for the floor. Because I kind of wanted to do the same thing that we've been doing on the main floor of the lab, where it marks off the spots that like specimens are gonna go and stuff, or like workstations or something. But that one's a bit more tricky. That one's gonna take a bit more thought. Maybe I could do like some larger areas for where I'm gonna put the trees, and then have like some smaller spots that are gonna be like research desks and stuff. And then have like a raised quartz area there. Like how we've got the brewing stands or something. Maybe I could like make wood desks and stuff, or possibly I could just do like stuff with trapdoors on the outside, so that we get like the white tabletop, but then like the wood exterior. But then that would get complicated with the whole lantern designs. We're rapidly running into an issue that I have where I'm really good at doing like the exterior of stuff, but decorating the interior is a bit beyond my skill range. Well, in other news, I'm definitely gonna need to take care of that. Let's just drop as much stone in as I can, and granite, dirt, diorite, andesite, and that one cobblestone for some reason. Also the slime balls. Can't forget the slime balls. Oh, chat, imagine forgetting the slime balls. Ooh, speaking of slime, hagfish. Hagfish are so wild. They look so weird. I don't know, just the slime that they excrete is so cool. Hagfish really said, yes, we are going to be ancient and terrifying, and there's nothing that you can do about that. For anyone unaware, hagfish are like one of the oldest species in existence right now. Like, as far as I'm aware, they really haven't changed in like millions of years. And they're just like they're just a little tube. They've got teeth, but like no bones. They've just like got teeth, and then they just go around, and then they eat things. They don't even have eyes. They've just got like light sensitive organs, which sounds like eyes, but it's not. They don't actually see. They just like can tell when there's light or not. Hagfish. Imagine what it would be like to have your species like be that old. I mean, humans have not significantly evolved in a hot second. I mean, if you look at humans from like a few thousand years ago, we're still pretty much the same. And I know a few thousand years is like loose change in the cosmic scheme of things, but like, I don't know, I just feel like humans have really started going towards more like artificial selection as opposed to natural selection, which tends to mean that we end up with less mutations, as far as I know, because we just, I don't know, don't have as many mutations. Can't have mutations if you're like, I don't know, choosing against those traits, which gets me back to the whole spiel about evolution is not survival of the best. It is survival of whatever the heck works to let you get another generation out. I think it's kind of silly when people are like, but if evolution means that things only end up being like the best of the best, then wouldn't that mean that thing? And I'm like, less. Is it just me? I'm not I feel like this is still a square, but my perspective is off because of the way that the room is happening. So I feel like it is still a square, but I just can't see it because this long section makes me think that it's longer than it is wide. Kind of weird, but that's alright. That's okay. We don't need to worry about that too much. That one's gonna be just fine. And anyway, it's time to head back up. This is going to be a water elevator. This little chute thing that we've got. I'm gonna put that in once, you know, once I get this whole thing like outfitted in quartz and stuff. And then I will have just easy transportation up and down from the lab. It'll be so good. It'll be so cool. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it, but it's... Gosh, chat, you may want to stick around for that one, because I get the feeling that I'm going to make so many mistakes and it's going to end up being so unfortunate. I get the feeling it's going to be an absolute disaster. Because I've made exactly like one singular water elevator like thing in my life, and that's when I was working with the skeleton spawner to make it so that it lifts mobs up. Like lifts the skeletons to drop them enough that they lose health. And that one was such an adventure to make. I did not know what I was doing. I was very confused. Probably changed the like layout of the room itself about 5 times to adjust to my ever-changing design for what the thing was gonna look like. I kept being like, okay, so like I'll move the soul sand down 1 block to try to take care of this one problem. And then it'd be like, oh, now I gotta make some adjustments to the actual room itself. That's exciting. That's chill. That's normal. And that's just it. That was it all the way down. It's just, maybe I'll make some adjustments. Oh heck, well that didn't work. Anyway, let's make some adjustments. Adjust the literal entire thing. Well, it looks like I need to make some more adjustments. It was an experience. It was for sure a time. Look, that's just a little section now. It's just a little area. It's just a little square. Yeah, we're gonna bring it in. Oh my gosh, chat. It's gonna be like this wide after the next pass. That's crazy. It's gonna be so small. And then we're gonna have this entire area to play with. Okay. I better stop admiring, I don't know, the nature of progress and actually do this thing. I just chat. You ever look at progress and go, wow, progress. I just heard the most convincing evidence of why to stay in school. If you do school, you can get a good job so you can make a lot of money. Then you can spend that on drugs. Oh. I mean, listen, Saya, I don't super condone you taking drugs, but I also, like, very much want you to stay in school, so I guess I'll just say, like, whatever works to keep you motivated. That's a funny way of spelling dogs. Oh no. Oh, puppies. Oh, the puppy dogs. That is a silly way of spelling dogs. I desire... I just need, like... Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Hi chat, welcome to my doing things. Anyways, I'm going to block this off, and then from that point forward, that's just gonna be how it is. We're gonna go all the way down to this bottom entrance at this point. That's not the fast of the justification. Oh, okay. Very strange man showed up, and huh. Interesting. Hi, Dark Gamer. It's good to have you here. Good to see you. That's interesting that strange man showed up. Huh. But hi, Dark Gamer. Hello. Welcome to this giant room that I've got going on here. Oh yeah, worries all gone. If I've ever had worries, I couldn't tell you because they're just completely out of my head at this point, and it's so wild that always happens when you show up. Hi, Dark Gamer. It's good to see you. I've got this whole big space that I'm working with today, and not enough quartz to deal with it. Let's get out all the quartz I have left. Let's maybe see what we've got to work with. First, I am going to be putting stuff away in here because I am like that. It's just the way I am, chat. I should probably keep some of this. Actually, I'm going to keep the entire thing because I've just remembered that I need to use it to get up. Yeah, so we're just going to keep that in there. PvP is very important. I still haven't really done PvP, actually. I've still never actually experienced it, so that's wild. But hold on, sorry, I'm getting distracted. But I do want to hear more about the strange man at Show and Tell. Is it like the sort of strange man that we need to be concerned about, or the sort of strange man where we're like, oh hey, strange man, and then strange man goes, hey, and then we're like friends or something? Is that how it goes? I hope that's how it goes. I'm really happy that I can say hi. I'm happy you can say hi too. I like it when you get to say hi. I think that's very nice. So, hi Dark Gamer. Hello. Hello. Oh, that was perfect. Alright. So chat, my plan is that I want to go through and get all of the sea lanterns down to at least this level. I might fill in the entire space, but I want to at least get this started so that, you know, we can get the whole idea in the head. Sometimes I've just got the ideas and it's, oh yep, this is it. Hold on, sorry, yep. I've got my bow drawn for no reason now. Pew! I shot the iron. Okay. Alright, well this is a bit more complicated. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Hold on just a sec. I can't say it's already 1:30 p.m. Yeah. Alright, alright. I mean, listen, you know how we feel about the importance of school around here, so I'm happy that you got to come in and say hi, but I totally understand that you have to go. So I hope you have a lovely day at school. I hope you enjoy yourself. Hope that's good experiences for you. Sigh. Sigh, your friend. Sigh. No. No, you... Sigh. Sigh, no. That is a no from the Russian judge. Yeah. Listen, Sigh, didn't you just say that you'd found, like, some reasoning to stick with school, and it's to, like, I don't know, get good at PvP and also, like, get a job and buy drugs or something? Like, listen, Sigh, you've got so much to work for. You've got so much happening, so many things that you need to, like, stay in school for. So, I know, man, as much as it would be great if you dropped out of school, I just don't think it's actually what you want to do. Not that my mom doesn't want me to go to school. Oh, bless. RIP. I mean, unless that's like a good thing for you. I don't know, I personally, okay, I can't say that I loved going to school, but I mean, I definitely, it was a thing that I did in my life. It was an option for sure. COVID-19. Oh, yep, that's a fair reason. Yep. That's actually a really good reason to not go to school. Yep. Yep. Yeah, no, that one actually, yeah, that makes sense. I know that at least, like, here in the US, people have pretty much, I don't know, stopped caring in a lot of ways. And I'm like, that's interesting that, huh. Like, I know that this is a bit more of a serious subject than we usually go into, but I really feel like, I don't know, I feel like the original shutdown was like, that was like our big chance to actually get stuff done. And honestly, chat, we kind of blew it. We kind of, I don't know, people got tired of staying inside and staying indoors, and we had a limited amount of time to actually do things while people were patient enough to not do stuff, and we're kind of past that point. So yeah, I do think that one's a rip, but good reason not to go to school. I think what I'm gonna go and do is I want to get in the sections for all the sea lanterns, but I don't want to put the sea lanterns themselves in quite yet, because it's easier to fill in the sections when there isn't sea lanterns. Like for the quartz, it's easier. So yeah, we're just gonna watch out for that a little bit. Okay, so then what we do is we go over here. We go like 1, 2, and then yeah, this is that it? Nope, nope, nope. Hold on. Hold the phone, hold the phone. I've miscounted something somewhere. I've done something wrong. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've miscounted somewhere. I don't know where it is I've miscounted, but I've definitely miscounted somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That would do it. The floor is 1 layer higher than it should be. Well, there we are. Oh, we're getting frogs. Oh, hold on. I almost missed that one. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Sorry, I was distracted by counting and other trivial things. But ready? Frogs brought to you today by Mr. Malouk. Okay, now ready, and frogs. There they go. Look at those frogs. Aww. Seeing the frogs, it's just a really wholesome moment. You know? It really makes me feel good. They're such good frogs. Alright. Well, thank you much for the frogs, Mr. Malouk, and thank you, Dark Gamer, for being the catalyst for the frogs. Very good, very good. Wow. In other news, I've miscounted, and now I have to take out another layer of the floor. So yeah, that's fun. That's really exciting, actually. Well, that's gonna be here. I'm just gonna fix this up because that's not gonna be where the lanterns go now. It's gonna be this line. Okay. Interesting, but I can't. I think I can December. Yeah, lots of things clear up in December. But hey, I mean, however, like when you're here and however long you can be here, I mean, I think that's so great. Like, it's always fun when like having you here, and it's just chill fun times. So whenever you're here, we will be happy. But I understand that like that's probably not like I don't know too many. Yep, for now, bye. Bye, Dark Gamer. Thanks for dropping in. It was lovely seeing you today. Hope you enjoyed the frogs in your honor. Hope that was good times for you. Me trying to like count as I do this. Like, am I actually getting the right number this time? I'm gonna have to fill in the back there even more eventually, but that's fine. There we are. Yeah, bye, Dark Gamer. You have a good day too. You have an absolutely lovely time. You deserve it. You deserve the good times. So I hope that you have a good day. And we'll see you next time. Bye, Dark Gamer. Farewell. Bye. Bye. Farewell. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Hope things work out well for you. I'm just bopping some blocks and stuff, so don't worry too much about me. We're doing alright. Man, slimes are gonna stop spawning down here pretty soon. That's weird. I never know when to stop saying goodbyes. If you're still here and I should still be saying goodbye, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best here. It's just very tricky to know when to stop saying goodbye. Because there's just a lot of factors that go into that. Are they still here? When are they, like, fully gonna be gone? So many things I don't know the answer to. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Long time ago. Long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Why is that song so memorable? I personally feel like Cotton Eye Joe should not be as memorable as it. It's like literally like the same lines. I've always... Anyway, hold on. I just want to fix that. Not that I, you know, actually let's just put stone there. Yep. But I don't know, the song just sticks in your brain. I don't want it to. I don't want it to stick in my brain, but it just does. It's really weird. Really, really weird. Some songs are just like that though. Some songs just get in your head and then refuse to get out. They're just like, ah yes, your brain, property of me. No, I'm like, oh, I actually needed that for some things. It was like gonna be a whole big deal of me like doing things, and it's like, no. Brain, no. Your brain is belong to me. It's like all your something is belong to us. I don't know the actual quote because I only know it from the Weezer song Pork and Beans, where it says like all your pork and beans is belong to us. Which, by the way, that video was that was ahead of its time. Just a collection of all the like internet memes and stuff. I'ma do the things that I wanna do. Ain't got a thing to prove to you. I eat my candy with my pork and beans. Excuse my manners if I make a scene. Good tunes, good bops, good vibes. It's just the good music. Oh, my inventory. Let's just take a second and put all this away because I'm not gonna need it for a moment. And you know, that's actually probably is enough right now. Probably don't really need to do much else with that. Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, this is, oh wow, that's been happening. Wow. Oh. Well, you learn something new every day, chat. Oh, rip to me in particular. Rip to especially me. I am wondering how I miscounted this one because I was so sure about the way that I was counting, the way I was like doing the levels and stuff, but somehow I've ended up one level short. Is it maybe I didn't go high enough on the ceiling because I thought like maybe I just went in the yes, this is the ceiling, this is the layer that it is, but then I was supposed to mine it out? I don't know. It's probably some simple math mistake that, you know, theoretically I shouldn't even have made, but that's chill. That's, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that. But more excavating. I just gotta tell myself it's for a good cause. Namely, having the correct number of lanterns so that things look good. Wouldn't it be so funny if I just, like, mined the wrong block and then somehow there's TNT down here? I don't know how that thought got into my brain, but I just think that would be so hilarious. I think that'd be really funny. And all I'm saying, Minecraft, is that if you wanted to play me like that, I don't think I could do anything against it at the moment. I'm not sure what's going on with my torch placement. I get the feeling I've been doing some mess ups with that, but I'm not too sure what they are. I mean, as long as nothing too dangerous spawns, it should be alright. But it just feels like this is a rather wide expanse to have no torches in. I'm a little confused if it, like, maybe did have torches and I just didn't replace them. Maybe it's just how it was always meant to be. I'm honestly not too sure of what's happening here, but, no, I mean, that's chill. That's okay. We're not gonna mind that one too much. Just gonna keep moving on. I hope I've not been forgetting any torches, as I've been talking about forgetting torches. I'm keeping a careful eye on it now. Alright, I'm approaching a torch. I've broken the torch. I've placed a torch. See, there's a torch up here. Torch is broken. Torch is replaced. That one was replaced in the wrong spot. We don't mess around with torches in the wrong spot around here. Out here we're always keeping the torches on the same spots as was foretold by our ancestors, namely me when I placed those torches earlier with no care as to where they were. But nowadays, stuff like that matters. Nowadays, me putting the torches on the exact place, that's important. That means something. That is, that's me. Maybe it's about preserving my identity. Maybe it's about ensuring that I am still the same person because my torches are put in the same spot. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but I feel like it could make some sense if I didn't care. Oh yeah, okay, we're still doing good on inventory space. Turns out just taking one square of 34 by 34 doesn't produce that many blocks. It's like still a lot, and I'm going to need to put them in my ender chest before long, but like, I don't know, it's alright currently. Don't need to be too concerned. Me carefully looking at the blocks like, torch, place the torch, place the torch. No. I guess something that did happen over the weekend was the 1 year anniversary of the death of Unasanas. And I don't know if that was special for anyone else in chat, but I was in like at the very beginning of Unasanas. I had like it like caught my eye. I'd like checked Mark Ethan's Twitter for some reason. I don't know what it was. A few days before it began, I just saw the blackout whiteout thing, and it was like November 14th, November 15th. It was November 15th. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. So then I happened to be awake when it launched, which was not the greatest decision considering that it was a school night for me. Not the greatest choice. I was alright though. I was very curious about what was going on with that. I didn't know what it was gonna be. But it was like, oh yes, you know, I watched the video of Unasanas like an hour into its creation. Was that an hour? It was like I was like, oh, it's like the video's been posted, I should check that. It was pretty quick. And just like I subscribed then. I wasn't aware of what, like, exactly what it would become, but I just remembered, like, I don't know, like, huh, that looks kind of like an interesting project. Maybe that's something that I should, I don't know, check in on. So I wasn't expecting it to become like a super huge deal or anything. But then, oh boy, did stuff happen over the next year. And I just remember being there, like, at the end of Unus Annus, feeling so many emotions about it going away. It was like, oh gosh, I watched every single Unus Annus video, not always on the day that it came out, because sometimes I'd be like, I don't know, away from internet access or something, or be super busy. But there was a moment in, like, I think it was like in November or December of the year of Unus Annus. I've been forgetting to replace torches. But there was a moment where there was a video that it didn't look like I was particularly interested in. I don't often watch every single video that the creators I follow put out, especially like not ones with daily uploads. So I hadn't watched this one. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get around to it. But then I just had a moment, like a few weeks later, I was like, wait, hang on. That if I don't watch every single video of Unus Annus this year, I'm not gonna get a chance to. So this isn't just like, is this something I'm interested? This is like a part of, I don't know, the history of the experience. So then after that, I was very steadfast about like watching every single one. I'd even like, gosh, I would go in. I would check my like YouTube subscriptions every day at the time that a new video would be posted. Even if I couldn't watch it that moment, if I had like a class or something that I had to be in. But I wanted to know when it came out, like what was the title of the video that day? What was going to be the adventure for today, sort of thing. And it was just, I don't know, it was such an experience. I don't know, I feel like for anyone who experienced Unus Annus, it was such a weird time because as much as we knew it was going to go away, and that made it feel special, it also sort of felt like we'd be in that space forever, you know, just having the videos and having the stuff. And I believed from the very first day that they were actually going to go through with it. I know there was a lot of speculation like, oh no, there's no way that they're actually going to delete the channel. I was pretty sure from like day one, like, oh no, this is real. They're gonna actually get rid of this thing. And so I was like emotionally prepared for it. I was not expecting any, like, I don't know, twist of fate or anything. But even so, it felt so familiar. It felt like such a part of my like day and routine that I don't think I was as ready for it to leave as I thought I was. I just didn't, like, I knew it would have an effect on me. I knew that it would not feel, it wouldn't just be like a casual thing. But I don't think I was quite prepared for like the actual feelings that happened when it did go away. I don't know, it just felt so empty after that. It was beautiful, and I'm so glad that I was there. I watched almost the entirety of the like ending live stream. I had a class that I had to go to for a little bit of it, but for like I missed like the first half hour due to a class. But for the majority of it, I was like there in the live stream, watching the things. Can I just, thank you. I know, it was such an absolute time, such an absolute experience. And yeah, like I know, I watched the videos that Mark and Ethan put out yesterday about it, about like thinking back on Unus Annus, and I agree that like I don't think something like this is ever really gonna happen again. I mean, there could be more like 1-year channels, there could be more stuff like that, but just the Unus Annus experience was what it was, and now it's gone. Even if like Mark and Ethan started doing a thing and it was like, oh, the continuation of Unus Annus, it still wouldn't be you know, it wouldn't be the Unus Annus. It wouldn't have all of the same, I don't know, meaning and identity that the original did. And I absolutely love that. I was very, like, when it started, I was like, wow, this is going to be a cool, fun, like, artsy thing, like, having something that the intention of it is to go away. And I still think that's such a great idea, because I don't think Unus Annus could have been what it was without it being, you know, set up to die. Just the amount of, like, commitment and investment that everyone had, that's not something that would have happened if it was just a normal channel. Like I said, I don't always watch 100% of the uploads of people, just because, like, I don't know, time, interest, etc, etc. But I did for Unus Annus because it wasn't just a video, it was an opportunity, and, like, the only time I'd get for that opportunity. And I don't know, just feels, chat. I'm feeling them feels. Oh boy, the tunnel up is now inaccessible from the ground without stairs. I'm gonna need to, you know what, let's just hollow this out. Yeah, that's just gonna be how it is. I don't know, just feelings about time passing and things ending. Because, I mean, we've all pretty much, like, gone on and moved on in our own ways. Like, I'm sure there are people who are still, like, missing Unus Annus terribly and are, like, you know, because it did have just such a big effect, like, on life and stuff. And I'm sure there are people who have that experience, but I'm sure there are also people like me who've, like, I don't know, relatively sort of moved on with a lot of our lives. And that's not a bad thing. That's not like, oh my gosh, clearly Unus Annus didn't have an impact because we've moved on by now. No, it's just, that's what happens. You move on from things. When things end, oftentimes you'll just, you move on, and that's okay. That was like the point, is there's an element of, like, grief to it and understanding death, which I think is especially important for us, like, in the, like, modern era, but also in, like, this time in particular, allowing us to come to terms with, like, grieving things, not just grieving people, but grieving things and experiences and opportunities. I think it was really important to start learning those lessons before they became applicable, and even, like, during while they were applicable. I mean, Unus Annus was a pandemic experience in a lot of ways, because a lot of things happened during it that were just pandemic things. And gosh, and I am just really glad that, like, it feels sort of like the like, teach me how to say goodbye moment in Hamilton. Just how do we let go of things? How do we come to terms with the fact that even stuff on the internet will not last forever? We say it'll last forever, but I mean, ultimately it's probably not gonna. Have I done this wrong? Hold on. No, I have not done this wrong. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. But ultimately, yeah, I say that is what I took from Unus Annus. And I know everyone took, like, different things, but for me it was the experience of grief, of having those emotions, and, you know, having something end that, like, I don't know, maybe is not something that usually ends, or I don't know, just having an ending felt very important, at least for me, like, emotionally, last year. Having that experience and having it be, like, a positive experience. Like, again, yes, I missed Unus Annus. I missed it terribly, but being able to experience those emotions in, like, a safe environment where it was all right to, you know, be grieving stuff, and there wasn't a ton of real world stuff, like, you know, having someone be actually dead, sort of stuff. That was a big deal. Again, especially for pandemic times where we were all grieving so much. Like, again, we were grieving people. We were grieving experiences. We were grieving, like, lost moments. And it's just, oh. Again, it's very, very special to me that we had that. I've messed up here. That's fine. I was talking. You expect me to do things correctly while I'm talking? A safe place. Yeah, a safe place to practice feeling loss. I mean, that really is ultimately what Unus Annus was for me, was just being able to miss something and miss it terribly and fiercely and deeply, but not have it be like anything too big. Because I mean, ultimately at the end of the day, like, entertainment is entertainment. There's like, it does a lot of stuff for us, but you know, missing something like Unus Annus isn't going to be like missing a person or like, I don't know, etc., etc. So it's just good practice. Good practice for those emotions in a way that doesn't hurt too badly. Man, humans are so wild. Especially with emotions like grief, where, you know, things can like, what even is grief? Because theoretically, like, I don't know, I personally don't think grief makes a ton of sense in many cases, because it's just like, yeah, things are going to be different and we miss people, but like, I don't know, the depth of how grief can affect us sometimes, I think, is pretty singular, pretty special. This is quite a lot, but if I could sum up what I think Mark and Ethan are hoping to accomplish in a Markiplier quote, would be, I want you to care. Ooh. Good quote, first of all. Good quote. Very, very good quote, but yeah. It was an experience intended to make us feel things and then have us feel many things. And oh boy, it certainly did its job. I mean, at the very least, it made me feel things. I will be honest, there's one thing that I'm salty about with how they ended Unus Annus, and that was that they shut down the subreddit. Because, I don't know, that feels like, to me at least, it feels like that was not theirs to end. Because many of the things, yes, that's their thing to end, like, that's alright. But for the subreddit in particular, that feels like it was such a fan-driven space, like, it didn't feel like they really had a presence there too much. So it's like, when the subreddit got shut down, it wasn't just like, it wasn't just Unus Annus stuff that got shut down. It was like the fan experience, the having that connection with people and being able to share your stuff and like your artwork and your feelings about things. I don't know, that's the one thing I'm a bit bitter about, is I might have to go in someday and like light up that ravine so I'm not gonna get the noises. But it just, that was not yours to declare done. This one is not supposed to be like that, it's supposed to be like that. Because it comes down here and then it goes across, okay. It's like, I'm a little bit angry about that one. Because again, like, sure, end the Twitter and the Instagram, whatever, that's fine, but like, I don't know, ending a space for people who cared about a thing feels a bit, it was just a bit off for me. But I mean, again, it's their project, their whole philosophy moment about life and death and stuff, and that's what they chose to do, and there's not a lot that me complaining about it will do. Alright. In other news, we've got the lanterns cut out here, the lanterns cut out here. Let's get the lanterns cut out here. Alright, making sure I know which section I'm working with. This one's gonna be really interesting because it's right next to the door. But I'm sure that's fine. I'll just I'll just have the lanterns then. I think I will fill in like this section here, so it'll just be like that opening. And those two will, no, those two won't be lanterns. There won't be any lanterns like touching the elevator. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Oh no. And it's like, yes, Unisonis it was so fun. It was so funny and it was like so memeable, but like, I mean, we move on. We find new things that are funny and memeable and make us happy and make us laugh and smile and stuff. And I think that's, honestly, that's the most beautiful part of Unison, is how moving on has felt. Because, I don't know, the channel was beautiful when it was there, but I don't know, just the emotions and like the feelings involved in moving on from it have probably been more meaningful to me, at least, than much of the actual like videos were. Oh, gotta connect this here. There we are. So yeah, I know I personally have greatly enjoyed moving on from Unisonis. I've enjoyed being able to, like, I don't know, see where my life takes me next, see what new thing I'm interested in now, and everything involved in that. Yep, that looks correct. I always mess up like right there because it was different on the top layer, so then it's just, it's weird flipping it in my brain. But yeah. And gosh, I love that moving on has been my favorite part of the experience, because that's something that I know that I could not have seen when it was still alive. Again, it was just like we didn't know how the emotions would feel once it was actually gone. We knew it would, we knew it would disappear, and we knew that there would be emotions in that, but we had no clue what that was going to be, because when it was alive, it was still there. There was no way to know what it being gone would be like, because it wasn't yet. Okay, so then here I go down to and across there. Okay. Alright, I think I'll get it right this time. And then I don't do those ones. Wow, I'm getting so good at this. I'm getting so good at this whole counting thing. I think. I would hope so. I'd hope I'm getting better at this, considering how, I don't know, basic of a skill it is. It's like I can count in real life. In fact, counting is actually, I love counting. I love, counting change is a particular delight for me. I don't think it's specifically the fact that it's many. I think just the, hold on, sorry, I want to change the music vibes. Yeah. I don't think it's specifically like that counting money is the feeling there. Oh, you are on fire. You are gone. Oh, no, you were right there. Well, that's interesting. I don't know, I think it's just the circular nature of coins that is interesting to me. But then, oh, you need to be connected right here. I knew something was off with that. Whoop, yep, okay. But just counting and sorting things in general, like, oh gosh, chat. Later today, I get to count about like 50 bags of Starburst and like sort them into different colors and piles and get the correct like count of things in each pile. And I'm looking forward to that so much. Like counting and sorting things, it's just, oh boy, is it, it's such a feeling. I know that's a weird thing to be like so excited about. It's like, wow, I get to spend a lot of time putting things into piles and then like counting those piles and then putting them into different piles. But to me, that's just such a, I don't know, such a fun thing to do, is put things in piles and count things and then have the things in the piles. And it's like, wow, that's very nice. It's very nice that things are in the piles. I like putting things in piles and counting them, assuming. Which, I think it's funny how much I enjoyed, like how much I do enjoy it, compared to me in Minecraft being like, how how do I do things? How do I... Can I count? Can I do this properly? Who knows? So I think it's really funny that I struggle so much with counting in a Minecraft space, but in a real life space I'm like, oh yeah, counting is the thing to do. Counting is like, heck yes. Maybe it's just different styles of counting. Why is that one space gone? Oh, because I accidentally broke it when I was mining the other stuff. Okay, that makes sense. I'm trying to decide how I feel about that Enderman. I'm as of yet undecided. Yeah. Oh, this is the last one. This is the last of the little, like, spirally things, and I can start putting the quartz in. Heck yes. I almost looked at that Enderman. We're gonna ignore that. It's fine. Count. And, you know, in the classic jumping around topic sort of thing, I guess in the end, what I'm trying to say about, like, it being yesterday being the anniversary of the death of Unisonus is I'm really glad it happened, and I'm glad that we have this opportunity to reflect on it and remember what it was to me and to everyone else who was, like, invested in it. But I'm also really glad that it's over and we can, I don't know, have that experience too. It feels weird being glad that something that was such a big part of my life for so long is over. But again, it's just that interaction with safe grief. So wild. Because I remember, you know, when during the course of Unisonus, the whole, like, obsession with death thing and things ending, I know that it kind of weirded out a lot of the, like, special guests and stuff about, like, oh, you're very, very interested in death. That's really exciting for you, I guess. But it's like, no, but that's not the point. It's not about the death itself. It's about what comes after and what death means to you as it's happening. I don't know, just thoughts, things. Just emotions moments. Just having emotions things. So I want to do... Hold on. What I want to do is I want to get as much done with the quartz as possible. I know that I have limited quartz and that this is a wide area. But I would absolutely love to get at least all of the, like, top column pieces done. So, like, do that on every side and, like, maybe even the corners. I'm not exactly sure how much quartz I'll need to cover all of that. I think I'll probably be able to make it and then get some of the spirals filled in, but that's what we're gonna start with. Just because that's a nice, easy benchmark for me. Fill in those sections. And no, I put it in, I swear. It looks kind of weird with just the one part going down. I mean, it looks like I'm definitely gonna have enough quartz to finish that, and probably, like, the side pieces too, and maybe I'll even get a bit going on, like, the bottom area so it looks more like a square. I just need so much quartz, chat. Because, like, even once we finish up here with the quartz, I've still got the floor. Hold on. Let's just I think I'm gonna come back out here and just fill this in. Bat, I would love for you to move. Could you move, please? Thanks, Bat. How much of this, how far do I want to go with this? I think that should be good if I just do, like, these sections here. Yeah, because this is like the floor area, so as long as we've got this going, it should be fine. And I'll definitely have to do more later, but that's alright. That's fine. That's normal. I don't need to worry about that at all. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how I found it, because you know, gotta try and leave it as we found it, but I'm sure that's fine. Ooh, maybe I should get started on the tunnel with the quartz. Can I just Okay. I tried to hold off as much as possible. Okay, there we are. That's fine. That's fine. And yeah, let's leave that open for now. Yay! Okay, all of that's done. Let's get some corners filled in. How much quartz do I have? I've got like 2.5 stacks. Hopefully that'll be enough for this. I guess we'll find out. I guess that'll be a new adventure for us. How fun. A new adventure for me and for you. Such a very fun, exciting adventure for all of us. Nice. Goodbye, torches. I'm sure that there will be nothing wrong with me, you know, removing all of the torches as I've been digging out the section for the, digging out the section for the walls and the various sea lantern sections. I'm sure nothing bad will come of that. Yeah! Alright. It's like the white is dripping down from the top. White is just going for it. Hold on. Ah! Well, that was unintended, but it's fine. This is all right. Anyway, this cavern area. Oh gosh, I was so worried that I would not have filled in this section and I'd have to like go through and do the entire thing. But it looks like it's fine. It looks like I got most of the ravine covered up over here. Most of the ravine covered up over here. Hold on. Let's just... Yep, that's fine. And there we have it. Oh, the white just like dripping down on the corners and stuff. I mean, it'll be a cooler effect once the entire thing is finished. But for right now, it's kind of exciting. Is the Enderman? Yeah, okay. The Enderman is still down here. I was like, where is Ender Friend gone? Do we still have an Ender Friend? And we do still have an Ender Friend. Alright. We're so close, chat. We're getting very, very close to this massive thing being mostly finished. I just probably need about 10 more stacks of quartz, I think. I know I'm gonna need a lot for the floor, but I don't know exactly how many. Hold on, 34 times 34, that's a lot. Okay, if each column takes about half a stack, and there are 34, like 17 stacks maybe, which is a lot. That's a significant amount. Okay, so if I need 17 stacks for the floor, probably gonna need like 5 or 6 more for the walls, because I feel like the walls, a lot of this is gonna be sea lanterns, so I just need to fill in like the in-between spaces. So I mean, that's something. That's something for sure. So maybe like 23 more stacks. That's not too terrible. I mean, it's not ideal, obviously. That's still a significant investment and amount of work, but like, you know, it's something. It's better than when I beat at the start when I needed a huge amount of stuff. We are now past that point, in fact. And yay! All the corners are going in. That's nice. Look at that. Oh, and that's... Oh, I did not even consider what I'd need for the water elevator section. You know what? How about... I've got 28. That'll get me... What if I just start replacing bits of the water elevator right now? Yeah, I'm gonna go up on this one, like using the quartz set for it. How far down am I? I'm like 22 down. Yeah, let's just start filling in this wall piece. Yeah, I mean it's getting work done on the on the water elevator portion. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to need to do to make the water elevator work properly, but you know, it's fine. It's chill. There's nothing to be too concerned about here. Whee! I don't want to do anything too much like on this top area because I don't know where the water precisely is going to be. I might like bring it up a layer or something, or I might just put it here. I don't want to send water down now because I don't want to mess with the torches too much. But look at that. That wall is starting to get completed. And these walls have a lot done, and I need a lot of quartz. Moral of the story, it's gonna be time for quartz soon. It's just quite amazing, I think, how I continually leave myself needing so many resources for things. I think it's quite frankly lovely how I'm just that good at this. Gonna put the sea lanterns away for now because I don't think I really want to put them in quite yet. I think I am going to go trade a lot of this stone out to the masons because I just please chat. I'm simply a poor starving mayor who's using a whole ton of emeralds on things. Nether wart, that's good. And it, oh, yep, this is pretty nice. Ooh. Let me pick up some iron and see what I can do about that. Yeah, let's just, Oh, my iron golems have probably not been faring too well. These chunks would have been loaded while I've been down. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I would not be surprised if we've lost a few of them. Maybe I should make some more to supplement the workforce because, yeah, the iron golems sure are struggling. That's fine. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely less of them than there used to be. And, like every single one that there is has been beat up a little bit, so yep. Listen, chat, it's the price of progress. It's the price of, you know, continually working with no breaks. Oh, I'm down so many iron golems. Okay. Well, that's... Oh my gosh, look, I'm gonna go trade some stone with Macy. That's chill. That's... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get some emeralds from this. Ha 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 ha. Huh. And I don't even have enough stone out for that to make a huge difference. Hi chat, let's just say that although I've got some more here. That should be enough to do something with. Hello, Mason Master. Let me just simply exchange my wares for your wares. That's a good system. I've used up all of my cod, so I can't do too much with that, I think. I think we're gonna take a big ol' rip here. I think we're gonna take the L. I'm gonna spend most of my emeralds. That's how it's gonna be. that is what's gonna happen here. I'm using like an entire stack of emerald blocks on this endeavor. And that's not even counting the emeralds that I've been like getting in the interim to try to make up for some of the losses I'm experiencing. Yeah, this one's gonna hurt the bank a bit. Ooh, I should make a bank. The only problem with making a bank is that my first instinct then is to immediately make it out of quartz, and I mean, we're already in a bit of trouble there. Well, let's see. I just need like 23 more stacks theoretically. If I can get like 1.5 right now, that's just like, let's see, 23 divided by like 1.5. That's just a few times of doing this, right? That's still a significant amount of time spent trading to get quartz, but like, maybe I just need to suck it up and go to the nether and get some quartz that way. Oh, Macy, you haven't, yeah. Yeah, take some time, refresh your trades. That's chill. I will just sit here and I will eat a jelly bean. Oh, what color of jelly bean should I go with? I want to eat the red jelly bean. I feel like eating a red jelly bean. Alright, I'm consuming a red jelly bean while we're going to try to talk to Macy again. Oh, and Macy's updated her trades. Lovely. Oh, you do love to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna scooch back a little bit so hopefully there isn't too much chewing noise. It does mean I'm piloting really weirdly right now. Oh. Hello. I do not have enough. I don't have enough stone cutters for there to be a novice. That's the slightest bit concerning. Hey Mason, do you know what's up? Do you know what's happening? Yeah, what's up? What are we doing? Why is there a Mason novice? Oh, a new kid? Okay. Well, I'll put out another stone cutter. See if there's someone who's currently unattached to a stone cutter that needs it. Where did a stone cutter novice come from? Do I have any smooth stone out here? I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna need to make some. Well, what have I got in these random furnaces up here? Dried kelp. Interesting. What have I got around back? No, nothing. Okay. Let's just give that a little kickstart. I mean, having 5 masons would not be a bad plan. I would need to level them up pretty quick. I mean, if I went and if I just went and got more more clay and stuff, then theoretically that could do it. But usually you get a lot of clay for that, and clay's pretty sparse right now. I know there's some over by the place, the Guardian farm. Stone cutter. You don't need smooth stone, you need regular stone. Okay. That's chill. I can afford to make some smooth stone. It's not like that's gonna break the bank. But yeah, I'm gonna have to place a stone cutter down tomorrow, cause I don't have. If I have 5 masons and only 4 stone cutters, then there's something up with that. I could put it in the factory. That's usually a pretty good spot for tool blocks. But I do also need to figure out where who's unattached to a stone cutter. Maybe we'll wait on that one for a second. Gonna need to wait for everyone to go to their toolbox. What have you got to trade? You take diamonds to emeralds. That's a terrible trade. That's absolutely horrendous. Maybe it's you. Because you're wandering off into the middle of nowhere. What would happen if I just went in here and I put a stone cutter down? There we are. See, I knew there was something up with that. I knew there was something up with there being a new kid. Alright, well, I'm glad we solved that. Where is the new kid? Hold on, where? Oh, I guess it's not 9 AM yet, so theoretically the new kid wouldn't be at their station yet. Because, I mean, Macy seems to be doing fine. Macy seems so chill. Okay. No one here yet. So that's interesting. Oh. I think we've got our guy. Yeah, alright, so you're on that one. Wait, hold on. Oh, hello. Hello, clay blocks. Well, that's rather interesting. Yeah, and then you're the new kid. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I'm glad we got that sorted out. I'm now going to proceed to try to run your trades up. I was gonna say nothing personal, but that's actually pretty good for a villager. They kind of like having their trades used. So yeah, no, this is fine. This is good. I'm sure that the Mason will be, you know, totally, completely happy with this development, and we'll have no problems with it. We're just gonna go for one round right now because I don't think that one mason can handle this much clay at a time. Like, it'll take it over several days of doing this. And I'm probably gonna need to get more clay to fully level them up. Because I hate spending emeralds on villagers to level them up. I just think, what's the point in that? Okay, where's the new kid? Are you the new kid? Yes, you are. Let's just... Bam. How you feeling? Good, good, good. That's nice. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's give him some time to renew the trades. I mean, you're doing wonderfully as always, Mason Master. And I mean, how could I forget, like, the original Mason? Very good, very good. Update your trades. You want to just do some work? I know a guy's standing on your station, but if you could just work, that'd be great. No, you can't work? That's not really how things work around here. I'm not looking. You're fine. Look, I'm just over here trading with Mason. Just trade. Just do the... Ugh. Come on. Like, listen, I do need bricks. Not necessarily this badly, but like, I'll do it. I'll trade the thing. Listen, I'm gonna go trade some coal out to get some emeralds from the fisherman. I get the feeling that guy's gonna be a little bit difficult. I get the feeling we're gonna have some problems there. Well, time to waste a whole ton of coal. I mean, really, it's not wasting a whole ton of coal because I am going to be using these emeralds. But, like, you know, it's still... That's still not an insignificant amount of coal. It was you that I needed to trade with. Oh, that's good though. I am enjoying the having emeralds thing. And yep, okay, gonna spend some more coal on you. Wow, this. There we are. Pretty good, pretty good. Not too bad if I do say so myself. I'm just picking up the quartz in the middle of that. Okay. Let's go see if the new guy has his trades renewed. I don't even have enough clay to make that worthwhile. That's what I should have been doing. We'll go with the 33. I don't need that much. Whee! Here we go. We're going up. Yeah! Woohoo! Going back down. I remember doing this. I used to do this for like hours at a time to get the clay I needed for my projects. Which I guess I still do need a lot of clay. Alright. Excellent. And bop. There we are. How you feeling? Oh, nice. Nicely done. Nice upgrade. I mean, I'm not in love with these trades, but I am in love with is how much progress you've made on the journeyman stage. That's very nice. I do appreciate that one. How about you, Mason? You got some... Yep, you got some quartz for me. Excellent. Good work. Good job. Alright, I think we're going to trade these out with Macy, and then I think that'll be it for today. Yay! Hello, Macy. Good to see you. I've got almost 3 stacks now of quartz out of the who knows how many I need. So, you know, we're really thriving out here. We're doing well. And I've got some more bricks, and that will actually be nice for when I find the motivation to work on the factory. Alright, going to the top of the cobblestone wall. I really don't know why it's so appealing to be on top of the cobblestone wall, but it just is. Let's just pop those off for a second. And anyways, thanks for a lovely stream today. I know I'm back from my 1 whole day hiatus, and I know that's kind of weird, kind of concerning, but I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you had a fun time. The lab is coming along very well. I'm so very excited for the lab to be like actually done. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I stream Monday through Saturday starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll be back tomorrow with another Hardcore Tuesday. So we'll be back in the hardcore world. So won't be here today. Maybe they'll give me some time to actually get some quartz, who knows. But have a lovely Monday. I know that that's a bit of an oxymoron for a lot of people, but I know, I hope you have a good time. We're just gonna have you guys head out today. Go be good people. Go have good times in the universe. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, and